stopped. Brooks, pass your belt, but you pass it out and stop.
John Bill's poetry.
All right.
Y'all give it up for John!
Something that's appropriate for the evening and tomorrow. It's called democracy. It's evidently I hear a voting day tomorrow. Don't forget to vote, or vote a couple of times. Democracy. I am not one in a democracy, but I am one of its many, which also includes the rich earth with its billion manifestations, you and me and every species. It is also morning and evening. It is also the spoons, all the spoons ever made. It is all the books ever written. It is every dream ever lived. It is every kiss on the mouth. It is every church and temple. It is the wounded and the whole. It is the young on the swing set. It is the old in the rocker. It is every office holder and every office with its chairs. And it is every child and mother, every father, brother, sister. It is the poor and the wealthy. It is the guest and the host. It is the foot and the hand. It is the angry and the sad. It is all and so many more: veins, sticks, cars, fish, rockets, and wars. It does not determine justice, but welcomes all and cries for all. It encompasses every faith. It believes in the awesome all. It is stupid at judgment calls. It is every contradiction and every truth and every lie. It is a cosmos of difference. Every constellation in space, every planet too. Also you, and you, and you, you and you. You get it now, of course. And you. As I came here, because I saw a bird along a lake, and I'm sure you've seen this bird, the ANHINGA, which stretches out its wings to drive in after diving into the water. How many of you have seen that? It's pretty, it's a beautiful bird. ANHINGA. Neck of the bird had more to do with prey than hunt. He snaked about in water black. His head at times with piercing beak would sway above the surface, then dive down and back in search of fish that hide beneath the air. I watched his serpent neck like viper swim, and from where I crouched like some lazy bear, meeting in my eyes what I could of him, I could not tell if in his head he knew the difference between snake and bird. But instinct has a way with us that, if true, teaches without teaching, from inside out. His startled flight to nearby tree on which he perched to dry his wings came suddenly. And suddenly he glowed with silver stitch on upper wings and shield-like sails, glossy, greenish black, and head cocked up in conquest over entire unseen world. His winging stillness, dark drapery in room of rest, hung so long I dropped into a tingling trance and thought of nature's unseen patience. But then a shooting arrow passed and plunged into the water fast and jolted sense into my bones. Great ANHINGA had lunged into the swamp again. Like ancient cross falling by, the bold bird cut straightly in the lid of darker living things with loss of heaven's breath. When up he came, his pen of bill had hanging some small fish. He flipped the food into his mouth, swelled an Adam's apple into his serpent neck that slipped down the prey. My mind had tried to fathom peace and calm a woodland, when what it did was trick itself into a blissful state. For discharged greater bliss came, and outbid the first with impetuous earthly fate. This one is for a little lighter note, this one, but it's romantic. It's for my wife, Dinah Bales, sits right there, and glad she came to support. 2 Italian coffee cups. I want to share this with you. As if you only wanted 2 of 4, 2 broke. And left unglued, they vanished, 2. 2 left, some fissures formed, then broken into bits, repair like marriage, unified the 2. The fading, bold designs remained intact, although the color, like experience, revealed chips and cracks. What still holds ceramic tight, the glue of honesty, has might, but truthfulness will test false honesty. And pottery's abrasion, time, diminishes old sincerity, leaving brave integrity to save the 2. Okay. To you. It's called Woods. Woods. The woods so green have turned to gray, and through the trees no foliage is. The autumn bronze fades on the way. Oh, it is cold, the neighbor says. If snow should fall before the year, we'll need more cord for fireplace. Once woods were huge, enough to share, but now the trees have little space. The dwellers of the forest world are in our dreaming sleep tonight. Some are dead or now imperiled, and drowsy dreams turn dark with fright. An orchard or garden patch may timber vast remembrance bring, yet perished is good Eden's match from earth, declining still each spring. Thank you.
Don't keep it going for Joe!